A man is facing charges after allegedly threatening people with a gun at a downtown Columbia bar. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Lucas Geisler.
And I'm Megan Drakis. Police arrested 34-year-old Gamaliel Martinez for making a terrorist threat, unlawful use of a weapon, and armed criminal action on Saturday.
Eastside Tavern owner Sal Nuccio tells ABC 17 News the bar's doorman stopped Martinez from coming in because, according to him, he was too drunk. After Martinez yelled at the doorman, Nuccio said that he left and returned with a rifle. Nuccio described the gun as a fully loaded AK-47 style rifle.
ABC 17's Mitchell Kaminsky spoke with two people who were at that bar that night. And Mitchell, I can only imagine how frightening it was for those two students at the bar.
Megan, Lucas, we are told no shots were fired in this incident. However, everyone reads and hears the stories about mass shootings and doesn't think it can happen to them. Ilana Huertas and Madison Pope were no different. Madison Pope and Elena Huertas have been regulars at Eastside Tavern during their time at the University of Missouri. Saturday night started out just like any other. Just before 11, that all changed. Pope was on stage singing karaoke when all of a sudden her performance was interrupted.
The bouncer and the owner told everyone to get down, and the gunman was at the door attempting to get inside.
Through the glass door, they could see a man with a gun pointed at a bar full of people. According to the bar owner, that man was 34-year-old Gamaliel Martinez.
It was really scary. I remember we were holding each other like on the ground, like holding each other. And I think the moment where it like really hit me was after when I called my mom on the phone. We were sobbing.
You never think you're in a situation where you think you're going to die until you're in it. And my first instinct was to text my 12-year-old sister. Like, you know, it felt like a half-an-hour experience, but it was probably only 3 or 4 minutes.
If not for the bouncer, Huertas and Pope say they might not be alive.
The gunman never passed the entryway into the bar. So the bouncer actually got to the door and locked the door before he could come in. And then in between that, I believe the gunman had set the gun down and the bouncer like took it immediately and brought it into the bar and away from him and locked the door again.
While the two are thankful for Eastside Tavern staff, they say the incident has changed how safe they feel Columbia is.
We went through a really traumatic experience, and you know, I think that will definitely change us in the way that we view this college town, unfortunately.
Nuccio tells us Eastside Tavern never sees incidents like this, and he called the staff's actions heroic. Reporting live in Columbia, Mitchell Kaminsky, ABC 17 News.
Jill, thank you for that report tonight. We have reached out to Columbia Police for more information, but have not yet heard back.